show you how to repair your bike from a puncture. It's very simple. Well, here, now I'm gonna actually take the wheel off. Okay, in our last video, we taught you how to actually take both wheels off. In this case, we're gonna do the front because it's just much easier and much faster. So, let's start. Here, we've already taken the wheel off. Okay, now what we're gonna do is here we have our pump and our repair. First of all, this is a French wheel. I'm gonna take the valve off in a safe place. Unturn this. Now, disinflate. Once it's disinflated, we close the valve out and take this off. We're going to find like a little ring wrapped around it. Well, not always, but you might. Leave it in a safe place. Wrap this round. Okay, if you've got these, great. If you haven't, well, you should get them. So, quite hard at the start. So, here we've got this. Here we are. So, we're going to start pulling this end out. The one that doesn't have the valve on, pull it, to the top, here. Then, you take off the top of your valve, and then push your valve in as much as you can, and then take it out. This is only a simulation I'm doing of how to repair. This is not actually punctured, this is inflated, so what I'm going to do is use a punctured one I've got to simulate. Okay, what we do first is inflate. Doesn't matter what you use, just inflate. Okay, now I'm going to start by putting this in the water to see where the bubbles come out. Let's start. Okay. because I told you it's a simulation. We're going to imagine the punctures, let's say, here, okay? So, bring our wheel. Now we need a towel, so okay. Now we've got a towel. Dry the whole thing really well. Okay. So this was the place we imagined it had a puncture. So I'm gonna dry that. So now it's 100% dry. We get our glue out. The glue I recommend is vermin cement. So it's a normal glue, especially for biking, but that can be used for lots of stuff. So get it out. Smudge it all on. So as you see here, put a good amount on. A lot. So smudge it on the size of your top that's going to go on it. Then all you need to do is let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then after, what you need to do is just after those minutes, grab this, one of these, take them off, and one reminder, the tip I can give you is grab this. It's sandpaper, and what you can do is rub it on the area that you're going to put the top on. It's only a recommendation. You don't have to do it, but it's just a tip. Okay, so now we're going to put this on. A couple of minutes have passed. Okay, so here we're now going to put the sticker on. We peel the edges off very carefully. We leave it with the top, and you put it right on top. And there, just smudge it on very tightly. And then leave this paper on. That's really it. Then, as you remember, this was a simulation. We're going to simulate putting it back in. We take all the air out. As much as you can. And then, what you do now is you put it back in its hole. The valve will always go first. So, run it round. you run it round, pull it in, and then just tuck the rest in. Okay, now we're going to need these again. Stick them in. Now with your hands. Go put all this in. The last parts are the most difficult. So you need to have a lot of practice to get them in. So it's even difficult for me. So something very recommended is this. You clamp it with both to the ends, and then once you clamp, you just use this, and with one big one, it's in. And for last, so you just keep doing it until you're finished. It might take a lot of time, but it's worth it. So thanks for the video. Hope you subscribe and bye.